for today, which is Tuesday, June 26th. Sorry I couldn't get the daily reading out earlier, but yesterday was pretty crazy for me. I had a lot of private readings due, and yeah, just pretty exhausted from doing those. So I figured it's better to maybe just wait until I get my energy back. But, so I had wanted to read with the Oracle of Mermaids yesterday to do this reading, but today will be the perfect day. Really picking up that deep psychic energy that I usually get around Cancer season. I have Venus in Cancer. I don't know if any of you guys are picking that up, but it's like we're sinking deeper into the murky depths. Yeah, the tea is piping hot this week with regards to the news and the media and everything going on, and we're having a rain shower this morning here in the Midwest. So if you hear a little bit of rain in the background and some thunder, that's what's going on. So. Alright, so what I wanted to do was to pull an oracle message for today, and this is for all signs for Tuesday, today, June 26th, and hopefully I can get around to posting the daily for tomorrow as well today, but we'll see. Let's just see how things go. I'm going with the flow this week. I'm going with the flow as much as possible, and you are too. So what is the message for the collective, for all signs, Spirit, for Tuesday, June 26th? What do they need to know? Nothing yet. What is the message for the collective that you'd like to share? To cut the deck here and do a heart shuffle 3 times. Got a little itch. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck actually for today. These cards. Cards will tell you how they want to be treated, so they'll tell you. Alright, and we've got my Pisces card. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, and out-of-body travel, which of course would be astral travel. I love the, I don't know if you can see, I love the image on this card. We've got that full moon. Okay, we've got the full moon in Capricorn. I think it's like coming up, or did we already have it? I should know this. But this is definitely my Pisces card now. I should probably figure out what the moon is in today. So just give me a second here. I will cut this out from the video, but we've got the sun in Cancer and the moon in Sagittarius. Alright, so it's in a fire sign. Let's see if where is Pisces? Because this is my Pisces card. We've got Neptune retrograding in Pisces. Any other Pisces today? There's a fair amount of water going on today with Neptune retrograding in Pisces, Jupiter retrograding in Scorpio, which has been doing for a while, and Mercury is in Cancer, and the Sun is in Cancer. But it looks like we've got that water trine, and then we've got the the Earth trine going on, and then we've got some fire energy, obviously. So it feels pretty balanced. It feels pretty balanced with regards to that. Now, not any air though. Not a lot of air elements. Mars retrograding, well, Mars in Aquarius, which is going to be going retrograde soon. So anyway, enough astrology talk. Let's talk about this card. So today I really feel like, and can you guys see, let me just zoom out a little bit here. Yeah, this is all about getting those psychic impressions. Many of you who have gifts may experience greater clairvoyance at this time, which is the ability to see images in your head. You may be picking up psychic information. It's extremely psychic time, and this is a perfect card. This is actually the card that I was, I wouldn't say I was picturing it in my mind. I wasn't clairvoyantly picturing it, but it was definitely one of the cards that I was thinking about. So seeing and out-of-body travel may be of significance. So that is card 17. And let's see what it says here, if there's anything else. Oh, I'm sorry, it's card 37, not 17. It's like, that's not the right card. Okay, so it says mermaids do much of their work, their spirit work, by moonlight. Under moonlight, we can see so much more of what is taking place within each other's energetic space, in the layers of our energetic field. We can see where there are leaks and where there is energy compounding and compacting, almost like a growth over a wound to protect it. We can see what needs to be carefully and slowly removed and worked with, because under the blue light of the moon, intensities, drainage areas, torn aspects of the energy field become clear and obvious. We often have visions of places far, far away, and we're able to extend our energy and to send it traveling to places we could not reach, not even in the swiftest currents, not even in a Gulf Stream, for weeks of your time. But in moments, we can be by your side, wherever you are in the world, because we can travel energetically. We must return to the source, to the ocean, and we physically do not move from the space. How can you two become more able to travel, to see, to be an energetic voyager who yet has some solid home in their form? Who yet has a solid home in their form. Okay, so in the reverse position, it can talk about dismissing flashes of insight and visions that occur as imagination or fantasy, feeling they could be deceptive and dangerous, or pushing visions to one side and not looking at them, or over-examining them and seeing them as special and worthy of enormous study and attention. So much so, it is out of balance. It is time to gently observe the flashes of sight and the moments where you see with your non-physical eyes. Okay, so connecting with the moon, connecting and attuning to the cycles of the world. Any fears you may have around certain issues will fade. You will allow yourself to see with your psychic vision, and you will speak of what you see, and it will not be considered to be freakish and unusual, or a mere fantasy. It will be trusted and allowed and explored by you and by others you are close to. I was watching a video the other day of Alba Weinman. If you haven't heard of her, she's really a fantastic hypnotherapist, and she does past life regression therapy. She has many of her videos with posted on YouTube where she does past life regressions with her clients, and there's some really fascinating insights that she provides her clients with. They reveal sometimes that they've had multiple past lives, but she helps them regress back into different states of consciousness to pull out that information. So I was definitely feeling this energy yesterday as well. Ooh, there's a little bit of thunder. These flashes will not come when you are asleep, so they are not dreams, and they can come even when your physical eyes are open. So it is a matter of adjusting to having more than one kind of vision at this time, and accepting that this is an energetic truth. You will begin to understand and easily interpret these movies being made for you by the divine in alliance with your spirit eye. Yeah, so a time of heightened psychic awareness. A lot of you may be experiencing your third eye opening at this time. Allow the psychic information to come to you. You may be having flashes of insight. You may actually be seeing back into past lives, feeling your past lives. It's a good time to journal and write that down. I would say it's a really good time for some people to do past life regression therapy, hypnotherapy, and really you may be able to channel different past lives more easily at this time. But definitely a great time for those of you who can attune to your psychic nature and bring out that, really focus on that. So I'm picking up Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Definitely this water trine is going to be awakening a lot of psychic powers for many people. People who have not recently known that they were gifted will start to understand better their gifts. Maybe that will be you, the listener. Astral travel, definitely a big theme at this time. So enjoy your gifts, enjoy what they reveal to you, and don't be afraid of them. Yeah. So really cool message for today. And thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Take care.